Yo dudes, what's going on? Hope you're awesome. Today we want to talk about obstacles. If you're progressing and sort of you can't get through your goals or something keeps coming up, some speed bumps, some obstacles keep coming in the way that stop you, that hold you back from achieving your goal. Again, these could be any different types of stories, different types of things coming up. I can't do it. All the stuff you start to tell yourself. I don't have time. I don't deserve it. I can never achieve that. I'm too far away, or I don't know what to do. All these different things, all these different obstacles like the creep up, the stories you tell yourself based off future events or made up stuff, basically. Because all it is just a bit of thought that pops into your head and you believe it. So what you need to do, question, is it true? Okay? So again, let's take I can't do it. That's quite a big one. Especially when in the gym as well, like lifting, you can't lift a certain weight, whatever, or I can't do that, I can't get those results. So let's roll with this. I can't do it. Is it true? Is it yes or no? Is it true? Think about it. Answer that question. Is it true? Most of the times it's not true because it's based off future events. You tried it yet. Especially if it's a weight. Oh, I'm going for a heavy weight. I can't do that. I can't lift that. How do you know? You haven't tried it yet. So it's not true. Then you got to look at who would you be if you if you didn't believe this? What would you do if you believed you could do it? Like, what would you do? How would things change? Well, most likely you get your shit done, and you'd actually perhaps lift the weight or do the work, and then make some progress, and actually be successful and progress each week, rather than always going around in a circle and hitting yourself against that wall and getting that stop point, bang again, obstacle, obstacle, obstacle. So that's what you need to look at. Is what you telling yourself, basically. Because there's all thoughts popping in your head, and you got to believe whether it's true or not. You got to ask yourself, is this true? Can I know for sure? Is there evidence? Because then you got to flip that on its head. It's like, I can't do it. And then you got to think, I can do it. Wow. And then it changes your perspective, shifts your mind, and then you take a better action. And you get to that gym, you start eating the better foods, whatever. You start making progress each week, instead of hitting that same obstacle again. Because you've got to think, what over the last 6 months or years or so, if you haven't achieved your goal, you've made a little bit of progress, but nothing leaps and bounds. You've got to think to yourself, what am I telling myself? What is actually holding me back? What story do I keep telling myself that I can't achieve my goal? Is it I don't have time? I don't know what I'm doing. Do all of these different things. I don't know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing, or whatever. Is that true? Or if it is true, then what do I need to do? Or most of the times it's not, because you've read a lot of magazines. You can go to the gym and crack on with something, basically. Okay, so these are things that are holding you back. All the thoughts, all this mind, because it's all based off future events, stuff that hasn't gone up, made up stories that pop into your head. Okay, it's not reality. So you got to really question yourself and right, is this true? Is this what the hell's going on? Can I be for sure? Can I know for certain? Ask yourself this anytime that thought comes in, you start believing that thing, it stops you from taking action. Question it, really, write it down on paper and expose it. And I guarantee you, again, it'll change your whole game, and you start taking better actions and stop paralyzing yourself, okay? So that's my thing today, to break down those obstacles. And just a reminder, if you click the link above, you get a daily action guide sent to your palm of your hand every single day, with, again, ways to break down these obstacles, ways to get motivated, ways to kickstart your day, and